Oh no, spoilers. I guess.
Hmm. Here we are.
Guess I'll just run into the first thing I see and mash my face against it until one of us dies. We'll test it that
Okay.
way.
See how that sounds. Yeah, that works.
You hear it?
I think you could take him.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, follow my lead. This is just the way I do.
There's those jazzy tunes I remember.
Uh-huh. How does it sound?
Your enthusiasm will leave the enemy in our dust.
Turn your voice up just a tiny bit.
3.5 decibels.
I guess that'll be fine. Man, that was almost exciting to watch.
Almost. Almost. Not quite there. So you remember what we were doing last time? Good.
Where are we again? Who are we again? What are we again?
We're 500 years in the past.
Right.
Bridget is here, running away.
Yeah. We have that guy with her. The prince of Ireland?
That's the Emperor of Mordane, yeah.
Yes, Moradane. Also known as Ireland. Watch out for the squirrel.
That's cool. That's a bunnet.
Of course.
Squirrels don't exist. Yeah, so last time we went over to Gourmet, and
Oh, cool.
we were hoping that maybe Laura's mom was there. She's dead.
Well, she was there, kinda.
She is there, and she's never
I got a
leaving.
heads up to you. The stream is getting audio just fine. I'm not getting game audio through Discord, though.
Ah.
Yep.
How about this?
Oh, I hear it now.
Okay.
Yeah, there we are. Good stuff. I was listening to the stream, that's why I thought it was perfectly fine, but stream hears it fine. I wasn't.
Ah. I wonder if that means every other stream has had no audio because I haven't been sending it to V1.
No, I've looked back at it.
That's
Seen our
weird.
highlights.
That's weird because V1 is
But-
the stream, and I'm not sending it.
Anyway,
I'm sending it aux to V1, but not
everything's fine now. We're front page material right here. We're good.
front page. Who do
Yeah.
you think we are, Vine Sauce?
Shh.
I mean, who? Don't mention other streamers. Ever.
Alright, that's what Adam looks like.
Yep.
Of course.
A douche.
Generic pretty boy.
Generic anime.
Why did they bother hiding his face again?
Probably because they hadn't finalized his design, is my guess.
Ah, yes, of course. Also, not sure if you've already attempted this, but stream title does still say Time Spinner.
Oh. Look, I haven't... I never woke up.
Okay, so you're still asleep? I can excuse that then.
Uh-huh. That's right, you can.
Will I, though? Yes.
Laura doesn't want to go in the ship. I don't know why they let you do this. I guess you want to challenge yourself or something?
Maybe. Solo challenges are a thing.
Uh-huh. I guess let's be this guy.
It's fun.
I have not touched this in about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks,
2 or 3. That sounds about right, yeah.
maybe 5 weeks, maybe 8 weeks, 10 weeks. When did this come out?
August?
Uh-huh. A real hard nut. So something I told you, but I've not told anyone else, is there's no such thing as side quests in this game. No all required.
There are no Ah!
Yeah. That's how they pad the game time.
Required optional content, huh?
You mean required content? And I guess, I mean, I guess that's kind of a problem because,
Trust us with this.
this is a shorter game, so the enemies tend to stop becoming stronger at level. They tend to max out around level 50,
Okay.
and it's real easy to to get to level 50 and just keep going. I mean,
So you just win the game when you hit level 50.
I mean, not that there aren't any boss fights that aren't challenging when you're getting high level. Because there definitely are. At least if you don't know what you're doing. Or what's happening.
Do you know what you're doing? I mean, you played over 400 hours of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the
That's
second
right,
one.
I autoed for 300 hours in Xenoblade 2. That's
You
right.
played through it at least 4 times.
Yeah, 4 tea times.
Hmm.
At least 2 hours.
May I offer my assistance?
Was that Hugo? He doesn't sound 14. Or however old he's supposed to be.
Yeah, you
never
noticed
do.
that last time too.
Yeah. They never sound their age.
Usually because they're never actually voiced by children.
Well, of course not. That
Because
would
the
be
two rules are
kind
never
of ridiculous
work
anyway.
with children or animals.
Yep.
I mean, just look at how episode 1 turned out. That's not a fast travel point.
Oh,
That's a
Betray.
landmark. So, I'm actually going to be collecting shit as I run around, because it'll make the game a little faster when it actually says, hey, go collect these 5 bear asses.
well, aren't you intrepid?
Perhaps we should beat the hasty retreat.
Also,
Hope it doesn't get too addicting.
Uh-huh. Auto combat is okay.
Okay.
Also, is confident. And when I was playing ahead without saving, I did mostly leave it on auto and just kind of like, if I noticed it was having trouble, then I would jump in and actually do shit.
So it's pretty good for mobs then,
Yeah.
when you know you're not really in danger, but you know.
And it'll do the whole thing. It'll do combos. I think it favors the actual combos from base game, and not just the you can combo with any element, and they added for this. but for the most part, it is competent enough to not fucking die if it hits something a little above its your level.
Perhaps we should beat a hasty retreat.
You're 3 levels above them, Hugo. Don't be afraid.
He was very cautious. Shit's fine. We can sneak our way around these guys and get the landmark. That travel point, I mean.
Well, here we are.
I say we rest a bit. Who's in?
Well, here we are. Where are we?
Hidden spot.
We'll say with all the huge laser swords and twin blades and Nippon steel users, it's nice to see Hugo here repping the classic sword and board.
Yeah, he's the only character that uses a shield that I can recall. I've seen all the rare blades.
Unless you count, Torna and Rhine, but he uses a sword with his shield, and not just smacking things with it.
Yeah, he's the only one that uses the classic, the original. The most boring combo in all of gaming and fighting history.
Sword classic. Practical, though.
Oh, he's also the one wearing an actual full suit of armor.
Yeah. I mean, Adam's kinda got half a shoulder pad there.
Adam is basically wearing the Cloud Deluxe.
Oh, God.
He's got a shoulder
Cloud
pad.
had shoulder pads.
And a bracelet on one arm and nothing on the other arm. Actually, did Cloud have a bracelet on both arms?
I'm pretty sure he had shoulder pads.
No, he had a shoulder pad on one arm. I know.
Oh, heck, you're right. And it's not even the arm he had, the shoulder he had the Buster Sword resting on. God.
Yeah.
He had a big old football player pauldron on his left arm, left shoulder.
Yep. Because I think he had his left facing forward, maybe?
Yeah.
Although I'm pretty sure most of his battle stance was him two-handing his sword straight out in front of him, and he was just standing forward.
Like it weighed half a pound, yes.
Well, I mean, to him, it basically did. We've all seen his victory animation.
Yep, I wonder if it's like Thor's hammer and only he can hold it like that.
Him and Zack.
Yeah, Zack used the Buster Sword, didn't he?
The Buster Sword is Zack's.
Right. It was passed down. That is to say, Cloud kind of took it.
Yeah, that's what happened. Speaking of 7, the other thing I kind of futzed around with, I guess, last week was getting 7 working with OBS, which was much easier than Kodor, I will say that.
Well,
I'm kind of, I guess, it's up to you. I guess after this or Time Spinner, what would you prefer to see? Would you like to see Zero Mission? Would you like to see 7? Would you like to see Knights of the Old Republic? You got options.
I'll think about it, but I'm kind of leaning towards KOTOR because I never got to play the first one.
I will say for 7.
And I only played a little bit of the second one, and, you know, that one was okay.
Uh-huh. I
Oh,
played
answer me this. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I played the shit off KOTOR.
Are you the same character in KOTOR 2 as in 1?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not. Alright, then. I still had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, KOTOR 2 relies fairly heavily on 1. Especially the prologue, it's not gonna make any fucking sense. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why am I in this stupid little
Why am I
droid?
waking up
Why is everything
here?
exploding?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you wake up in the facility and it's just like, what's going on?
You, like, you fight a bootleg HK-47 or something? Because I do remember him
HK
prefacing. Yeah, okay. I forget the number. Remember, I didn't play KOTOR 1, so I don't know. I keep forgetting his name.
47. HK.
47.
But yeah, for 7, I want to show off a mod called New Threat. I think it's really fucking good. And
Is that the one where you make deals with the devil to gain stat ups?
Maybe.
Okay. Are they talking?
Huh? What? Am I supposed to be paying attention here?
What are they talking about?
Something.
I saw something about appetizers.
Something
okay.
about no, investigating a place that maybe Mouse attacked, and maybe Mouse scorched this random bit of land. No, of course not. That'd be stupid. Yeah, I also love KOTOR. I have
Good.
I want to say I've completed it like maybe 3 times.
Where'd this thing come from?
It's just there.
Okay.
More importantly, I've beaten it several times. I've also done the typical RPG multiple class system of starting once as each class and petering out a couple hours in because I wasn't sure if I wanted to stick with it.
Yep. I know what that's like.
I will also say,
You're fighting now.
You saved me.
it also, you know that place that in 7 where you spend the first like 2 or 3 hours of the game.
Yeah, the slums.
Yeah, Midgard. KOTOR 1 also has a Midgard situation where you're trapped in a place for like maybe 3 hours depending on how you go.
Okay.
So yeah, that'll be something.
Use this power for the glory of Mordain.
Okay. Alright, Bridget, cool off a little. Great, this went nowhere.
I've heard of animals.
You're thinking a little too loud, Hugo. We could all hear you. Oh, meanwhile. Hey.
That walk.
Just walking.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice enough.
It's all right.
Gnarl! Sorry.
Indal's sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then...
I had that listed on eBay!
That's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Huh. Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
Oh, he's wearing
To do with you.
those stupid glasses.
True.
Or
Those aren't. Those look more like they're soldered to his eyes.
Of course.
The latest fashion. Eyes are so last century.
Here.
Well, if you want to live 500 years, you gotta keep with the times.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret. Formerly known only to the Praetor and me.
Fruity.
The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Hey, we were there in the base game.
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Oh my god.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too. That in and of itself is
Wait, even Blade's like
But this
shit, I forgot his name.
It's the same, isn't it?
I've got Nia's friend's cat's name.
Oh, Dromok.
Dromok, right.
Wow, usually it's me forgetting the names. That's impressive.
I'm tired.
You woke up an hour ago.
Core crystal.
exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not
Just need a
only
routine.
pertaining
Just
to
wake up,
humans,
have a nice shower, have a nice cup of joe,
describing all
I don't like
manner
coffee.
of animal tissues.
have a nice cup of joe with some sugar
You're
and
saying
milk in it.
blades
I hate
contain
coffee.
detailed information of all living creatures.
Have a nice Monster Energy drink. I don't know.
I hate
Have a
energy
look at
drinks.
this. Undeveloped part.
Huh.
That is
Maybe
from
try
the
going to bed a
title.
little earlier.
It suggests
I
that this
try, but then I lay in bed for 2
piece may
hours.
one day develop into a
I go to bed 2 hours earlier. I don't know what to tell you. Wait, what's going on here? Something important?
Huh?
message
Something about
from the
Titans?
architect, no doubt.
From the
Oh, the architect. We met him in the future.
Indeed,
Yeah.
this is just what you were after. I wish to
He was
investigate
actually
this
not that bad.
and learn
Kinda
more
stupid, but
of
not
what
that
an
bad.
architect has in store
Yeah.
for this world.
Well, he was the good half, the
and
stupid half.
Perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
including the Praetor.
I want to make a joke, but it will spoil who he is. Damn it.
Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
Damn you, Torna, being completely standalone. Alright, good
Great.
hustle, I
Another
guess.
problem solved.
I guess.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Cutscene.
Oh,
Right. So it was the Sion forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine.
oh, you go, girl.
I have only one thing to
You
ask of you.
don't need no
To rectify the mistake I
anything?
made.
Don't need no driver.
Erase Malos
Well, actually, she
from the
literally
face of
does
the
to
world.
be, but actually, Aegis?
No, she's an
Does
Aegis.
Aegis-
She doesn't need anyone.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
and then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but
Is something wrong?
they're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
The shove was not necessary, Jin. God.
It is completely necessary. You wouldn't know it's dramatic if someone didn't get shoved.
Jeez.
Also, they're here.
Oh.
At the village.
Okay.
Where the mercenaries are going.
Right. That's right. That's right. They wanted to stay behind it and bury everyone, I think.
I think she just needs some
Something
time,
like
is
that.
the thing.
I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
Yeah.
So, the bitch is dead, is she?
You can tell this guy's evil.
I had a soft spot
Yeah.
for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss
I'm the
himself
guy with the
in fear.
gigantic axe strapped to his back.
That's me. X-Man. Gonna
And
show
the
up the
mask,
next
yeah.
big man.
He's even got a mask.
Ah,
Oh, it's this guy.
yeah. He lived.
God. You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Burn.
Harsh.
What do you want?
Oh no.
Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back
What?
what's mine, kid.
You know in the prologue of Xenoblade
Before
1,
that,
what's the guy whose name
I'll
is
take
not
a little
Dixon
time
who's
to
with?
express my gratitude to you.
Oh no.
It ain't gonna be pretty or quick.
Uh...
Now I'm Mumkar.
Mumkar. Yeah, hey look, it's Mumkar.
Complete despair.
No, he doesn't have nearly as epic a voice as Mumkar.
Yeah, but he does
Monado
have...
boy.
He only has one
Yeah.
hand,
He knew
one
about you.
arm, with
He brought no
claws.
blades, just more mercs.
I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Dude with the mask and the giant axe. I love it.
Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Oh no, now it's just Laura and Hayes.
Oh, first though.
Okay.
Well, you're not so tough with that. Him
We
around.
can do it if we work together.
Okay. Anti-pathetic, huh? These guys all... Insufferable, Ulysses! Oh, these names rule! I love them! I want a name that shows how tough I am.
Screw
How about anti-pathetic? That way they know you're not pathetic.
I'll take it.
Sounds good to me.
And then there's a court.
Yeah. Oh, he's just gonna stand there, huh? No complaints. Okay.
He's thinking
Damn.
about it. Alright, I turned off the button presses. Because that still happens even on auto. Unless you turn it
Okay.
off.
Oh no, he's too strong. There's too many of them.
You're
He's got a knife!
starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away.
My lady.
I mean,
you
we only
have to
took out
go.
like 5 of 10
It's
of
all
them.
right. He's here.
Good grunt.
Hey, baby, remember me?
You bastard!
Almost the speed of light.
No, come back. You still got another arm. Oh,
There we go.
not again. It keeps happening.
Ah, we brought some of the army this time.
Yeah. Don't forget me.
Had enough. What's next then?
Take this.
Right leg.
You're done.
Or the left. Or how about...
Enough! That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
Very dramatic music. What you got?
For what's gonna amount to a Benny Hill chase through the woods.
Yeah, and then running into like 10 monsters.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble. One day.
He has one arm.
He might kick you.
He might bite you.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so...
It'd be kind of awkward to bury him here.
Let's
Yeah,
go back.
you could just toss him in the river.
I suppose I can bring
That's a
myself to
lake.
step foot on this flagship after all.
Just toss him in the lake.
I think you mean over the side.
My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them!
Oh. Nice wipe out there, monster kid. Nope. I like that the camera is going well out of its way to not show you that he's missing his arms.
Yeah, I would require changing his model.
Yeah. Exactly.
Stop it!
Stop it!
That's a face that tells you he loves his job. Oh, okay. Just turn all the things on or off, I guess. Eh. I mean, have to make sure that's off. Ah, that's why it was so easy. Of course. Well, excuse me, I need to go activate this required quest by avoiding these level 30 monsters.
You're coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Oh, jeez.
It begins again.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of
This is
operations.
becoming addictive.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
It's an awful lot of words to say, hey, go kill this monster for me.
Mm-hmm. We gotta spice it up somehow. Gotta keep get the player emotionally invested.
Okay, bye. I'll
In
see
this
you in like 10
basic-
hours.
Oh, what was his name again?
Huh? What? Oh, well, sure.
Oh. All right.
Even on familiar ground, we must.
Hold that thought, Jin.
We've already been aboard. We were just aboard. I mean, Laura wasn't, but... Just in seeing this motley crew will make him feel much more at ease.
Yep.
I hope we'll be able to help.
I doubt Mithra would actually keep that to herself.
Yeah, no, especially not Mithra pre-Rex.
Yeah.
Oh look, that camp I was at for no reason at all is the
That's
goal.
where we need to go. That's it.
Wow,
Thank
what
God.
a coincidence.
Go right here. Wowie. Oh. Isn't that him? Whoa!
It looks like there's bands of metals around those ear holes, which I can't imagine feels very good.
Ugh.
The last name Ma?
Kalima.
I think Mythra might be feeling a little sick.
Why don't you go do my job for me?
I'll give you $1.
Wow, an honest dollar. She's giving him her thinking face.
You know it. Meanwhile, Jin's like just standing there thinking about how he's going to cut that guy into pieces next time he sees him.
And Laura's back is turned.
Yeah.
We cannot turn them away.
I mean, if you say so. I mean, if I have one good thing to say about Xenoblade, it's there's no limit on all the side quests you can shove into your pants.
Yeah, you could just accept all of them. That's always a good thing, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, technically this is all of the Titans back, so...
Sometimes we're on its neck. Sometimes we're on its kneecaps.
Not so much here.
We cannot turn them away.
Roll it.
Didn't say that.
Beat the shit out of me, will you?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
We shall handle it.
Right, time to beat the shit out of a soldier. Or get the shit beaten out of us.
That hurt.
I remember Torna has the red health system, so enemies that hit hard.
Swap out.
Yep. Are a lot more common.
Well, snipers don't normally participate in direct combat. At least the good ones don't.
I was about to say.
Well, this is awkward.
What? Okay, if you say so.
Huh?
I'm glad we could be of help.
Maybe. The only person, probably. Actually, no. Gian also knows how to cook.
I hope we'll be able to help. The suspense is killing me.
Can't open this.
Ah!
Won't be able to for a very long time. I'm not even sure I got to level 3 lockpicking in my,
I want to rest now.
Main game run, huh?
Yeah. Well, not the main game, my run through of this without saving.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I definitely got to level 3 in the actual game.
Right.
Oh, this one doesn't need it.
With me, treasure.
I mean, thanks for this tutorial, like 8 hours into the game.
358 if you count the previous game.
You'd go straight into this. It'd make you very... I think it would make you disappointed in the main game, but... What do I know? I'm just playing this.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Uh-huh.
Aren't we in
This is becoming addictive.
This is becoming a dick. Ding.
Aren't we intrepid?
Listen.
Or a small child, I have things to collect.
Aren't we intrepid?
We've got priorities.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to?
Oh. Kelly and Kali.
Yeah.
Duh.
Adam, you're not actually talking. Why is your mouth moving?
He's just mouthing his thoughts. Same with Jin.
Great. Ah. Why are you saying whisper?
How about next time you help yourselves?
Gee, fuck off, Mithra. God, seriously.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all.
Oh.
It's now a special regiment of the Urian Self-Defense Forces.
I
Well
thought
then.
I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Adam doesn't seem so keen on this.
Oh, apparently the force he's been mustering has just been like conscripted.
Just yoink! It's my regiment now.
Yep, thanks to the troops, asshole.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
Gotten this. I've just noticed it's not like a weird glow they've got when they're facing to the side. Their skin.
It's really shiny.
Goes out beyond their outline.
Yeah.
It's like
art style.
Like there's the art, yeah. There's like the outline, and then the skin keeps going. like I got the second grader was drawing a picture.
I think I know what you mean.
It's really
they colored
distracting.
outside of the lines.
Yeah.
C minus.
See me after class. Can't officially sanction my own actions.
Yeah. Well, now that you've said that...
Is what we said.
Yep, just a nice leisurely cruise.
Yep. Nothing happens. Nothing.
Literally nothing. Not a thing. Not a single thing happened during that entire trip.
Now we're in the other part of Torna.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Ah, tree.
I'm something of an expert.
Whoa! These logs just sprouted out from the ground.
He's pulled them off that crate.
Yeah, was that a side? No, never mind. The speech bubbles with a star next to them.
They're just new things the NPCs have to say.
Okay.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam.
Lord Adam's finally come back!
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Sorry, that voice
Wow.
coming out of that plate.
Someone's got himself a bit of
I
a
was
fan club.
thinking, yeah, that didn't quite match
Maybe
what
that's
I'm
why
looking
he
at.
decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
What?
Adam
Certainly
Manor.
fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Huh. Yeah, this is our home base.
Yeah, why not? Ah yes, Brogan.
We'd be more
You know
than happy
Brogan.
to assist.
Everyone knows Brogan. The shifty quartermaster, Brogan.
No! No! You gotta clear the airways!
Yeah, you gotta punch him in the chest a couple times.
I really was hoping she did do that.
Same. Oh, broken. Did I say side quests are required? I meant the main quest is also side quests.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Roly Poly. It's my favorite Nopon. Roly Poly.
So, all of them.
Oh. Alright.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Oh, good, because you're required. Okay. Dropped in a wolf den. So if I'm lingering on these a little too long, how cat is a bit perturbed because there's a cat yowling outside earlier.
Hi, kitty. You get them out, cat. You show them. You show them that nobody yowls around here except for you.
And hopefully not even you.
Ugh, we're such saps.
I will say the annoying thing about Xenoblade's side quest is quests in general. You can only have one active thing at a time, so you only track one thing at a time.
Instead of just having them all marked on the map and labeled, yeah, I think I'd prefer that.
Yep. You're coming with me, treasure.
You're coming with me, treasure, picks up a penny. You're coming with me, treasure, picks up another penny.
Come with me, treasure picks up the developer. Can I make the thing? Oh no, I can't make the thing because Hugo's not fucking here.
Now, let me see.
Make photos. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. So we've got the crab. Got the beast meat. Just need to run around and grab shit.
Oh boy.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright.
Oh no.
Well, we pissed off that thing.
It's on parole, get it.
Ah!
Good.
Aren't we intrepid?
But now you get the authentic Xenoblade experience instead of just me going, okay, let's keep going with the plot.
Nature makes a fine
Just going through
ally.
all of the side quests. Every single one. Well, actually, are they technically side quests if they're required?
Yeah, like I said, if they're required and they're not side quests.
Yeah, they're just
Aren't we intrepid?
They're just quests.
busy work. I mean, quests, yeah.
Spoiling for a fight? Happy to oblige. Don't lose the flow.
Don't lose the flow.
wish the battle could have been avoided.
But that's war for you, I suppose.
It's a nice change of pace.
All right, remind me why we're here again?
Welcome back. Uh-huh. The quickest way to immense heart is between the third and fourth ribs.
Yeah. Or beneath the sternum.
Ah, yes, of course.
Depends on what you're using.
Mm-hmm.
One less problem in the world.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
Whoa, look at him go! Whoa! Kid's a natural!
Hey, you're pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me
Uh-oh.
anyway.
If I stay away from the
I'll
food.
get to the meat.
Oi! Mithra!
Huh?
What are you doing?
I'm preparing the meat.
I'm cooking.
Of course.
I'm
Figure
cooking.
I'm
This is
not
how you cook,
working
right?
Or something?
Just pour salt on it.
Well, cut it out. Back away and don't touch anything.
What?
Nobody gets hurt.
Why? Seems like fun. Why don't I help, too?
Don't
Why don't I
encourage
help?
her.
Two.
You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Mick!
Atrocities.
He's got quite a pile in that bowl. Oh. Oh no, dubious food. Not it. Oh, oh,
That's
okay, it's
knowing you,
blood
buddy.
packed. Fucking dead. I can't believe that's how Adam, the legendary hero, died.
There's more damage to you than any artifice
Definitely.
ever could.
Cut like 50 years off his lifespan.
Mick, maybe you should stop. Maybe get a new bowl.
But the head's only half done. Oh, the sixth hit, I mean.
Yeah?
Can I borrow you?
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
Laura, you too? Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Brandishes his sword.
well, all right then.
Brandishes his ice power.
Mhm.
Easier to carve its frozen sword.
Just as planned. Yep, he's still going at it. Yep.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
Oh,
You could always try it out.
Well, no one told him to stop, so.
Ah, perhaps not.
They were drafted.
By us. You keep saying it loud, but they keep running into recruiters. But, okay, is it sunrise or sunset?
In troubled times, we help each other.
Yeah.
Aren't we intrepid?
Right, time to see if I can keep going or if I'm gonna hit a level wall soon. Which I kinda get the feeling I am.
Let's see, what level are we? 18, 17, 18?
Can't see it if I just... Oh, not that. Just gotta...
Huh.
Okay, gotta go to... Sure. Yep, 17,
Yeah.
19.
19. I mean, all these guys seem to be a good 5 levels above most people. 5 plus.
Yeah.
We might want to beat a few things up.
Oh, we did get some quests over here. Although it was just driver coaching.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura, stay close.
And that's the way this is going. Do not rest on your laurels just yet. How about
So, played any good games lately?
I'm up to hour 93 in Dragon Quest.
Oh, is that all? I'm glad you're halfway
I
done.
think I'm about halfway through.
Uh-huh.
I did get Fist of the North Star. I haven't played it yet, though. I have it installed.
Yeah, I got it too.
I'm too focused on Dragon Quest right now to get into that.
I understand.
I know this is gonna sound really fucking stupid, but because it's hour 93, but and that'll imply that the previous 90 something hours haven't been good. But oh god, Dragon Quest got really, really good.
That's good. I'm glad you're finally enjoying this 500-hour JRPG.
Like I said, all of it's been really good, despite it being, you know, a very classic style JRPG these days when everything is like this, or like Final Fantasy.
New Final Fantasy or old Final Fantasy?
Stuck to the formula, and it is still good, despite it, or perhaps because of it.
Well, as they say, if it's not broke, you better fix it twice over so it can screw up everything.
Yep, don't try to fix it. And it's kind of funny too, because, you know, Dragon Quest is still Square Enix. Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy are same company.
It's almost like different developers work on different titles within the same company. And you shouldn't actually apply the developer to...
And it's like, yeah, Square Enix doesn't want to fuck with the Dragon Quest formula, even though they own it.
Oh, I suppose part of that is because Japan actually is stupidly in love with Dragon Quest, and if they did fuck it up, Japan would never forgive them for the rest of eternity.
Japan is... the gamer scene worships Dragon Quest. It is bigger than Final Fantasy in Japan. Final Fantasy is mostly a Western
a tiny side piece of shit. No one gives a shit.
Yeah, kind of.
Sorry, these totems aggroed me from over there, so I had to beat them up.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finally clearing it so I can now start showing it off to you.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, look forward to it.
You gave me that little teaser, and now I'm ready for the main course.
Oh yeah. I am gonna say again that I am glad I started over 4 hours in and started back with the stronger monsters modifier, because yeah, that's more in line with difficulty I expect from Dragon Quest. It hasn't actually been overwhelming. And also, the no XP from weak monsters is a good indication of, okay, yeah, you're ready for what's next. If you stop getting experience.
We make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't we? I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
The ether bat.
I think that driver combo quest only wanted 3 goes of the smash, so one more fight should be good. But yeah, I guess a little bit more about that new threat mod for FF7 on the subject of Final Fantasy. It's not just a hard mode hack, despite what you might initially think.
Okay.
It touches up. It is meant to be more challenging.
It lets you add Beatrix to your party.
Wow, how'd you guess?
I can't believe they did that into Final Fantasy VII. She got backported into Final Fantasy VII, yeah.
Yeah, yes, she's the replacement for Eris when she dies. Oh, I'm sorry, Eris dies.
Wait, Eris dies? What the fuck?
So I just spoiled the entire game for you. We don't have to play it now.
Shit. Oh well, yeah. It actually just ends when Eris dies. The end. Roll credits.
But I mean, it is the big twist, even though characters have died before in Final Fantasy. Tell her. I'll go even further than that. Final Fantasy 2 would like a word with you.
Everyone fucking dies in Final Fantasy 2, just about.
Yeah.
That was its MO for clearing up the fourth party slot, is just kill whoever happens to join you.
Yep. Also,
let's see. Minwoo gets crushed by a boulder, I think. Joseph gets eaten by a turtle.
I thought it was Joseph who got crushed by a boulder because he's holding it back.
I'm sorry? Oh, okay. I thought Minwoo got hit by the boulder.
I've never actually played it, so you might know more.
They send Minwoo with you first. He's your white mage and basically the guy who carries you through the first, like, eighth of the game.
Yeah.
Then Joseph joins you. Something Adamantoise. He dies. And then the Highwind guy, I think his name is Leon, joins you. I forget what happens to him. No, wait, Leon is the guy who was, he's the girl's brother. And he disappears and betrays you, sort of.
Yeah. And you fight the Emperor, and he kills.
Oh yeah, you fucking kill the Emperor, and then he just takes over hell. It rules.
Yeah, I think it's like you kill the Emperor, and then Leon comes by, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna be Emperor now," and you're like, "No, that's stupid." He's like, "Oh."
He's like, "Oh yeah, no, that's stupid. I'll join you guys."
Yeah. Also, I screwed up because I forgot, you have to be controlling the character doing the final part of the driver combo, otherwise it doesn't count.
Aren't we intrepid?
But
if only you were more intrepid.
Oh, there's the point. It took like
This is becoming
here when I was there. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Okay, I'm sure we got this now. They're only like two levels above us, 4 levels above us this time. Yeah, 4 levels. 5 levels. Let's try this instead. This will be a good barometer. Good start.
One I am absolutely looking forward to is End of Eternity. Resonance of Fate. I don't know why I keep calling it its Japanese name, End of Eternity.
I'm like, wait, did you mumble? I'm not sure I caught that.
Yeah, I don't know why I like that title, but that's next Thursday, I think. Let's see. Yeah, next Thursday. Good stuff. That's gonna be good. I'm still not sure which platform I'm gonna get it for, though.
PC, the only platform that matters.
Yeah. I'm a little hesitant. Is the Star Ocean PC port any good at all? I wonder. Well, it's Star Ocean 4 for the recent reviews mostly negative. Oh dear. On that note, is 4 the one where they have that ship battle scene that takes place entirely in the cockpit, or is that 5?
That's 5.
Okay. Ah, they're firing their lasers. Okay, our shields deflected it.
Firing torpedoes.
Launching torpedoes. Launching torpedoes. Oh, we missed. They went wide.
They're launching their torpedoes.
Oh, it's okay. Our point-blank defenses got them.
They're firing lasers.
Everyone's just kind of falling asleep because nothing's happening.
Pretty much.
This cannot continue. Oh, it says next Wednesday on Steam, 17th.
Oh man.
Oh boy. I think I know what we'll do next Wednesday.
I think I know what I want to do next Thursday. Because the World Reigns with You comes out the 11th.
Oh, nice. When I say next Wednesday is in the 17th, I look at my calendar, and today is on a new week row. Week. So not this upcoming Wednesday, but the following. Yeah.
Always happy to put a smile on people's faces.
I feel I shouldn't need more than this.
It is an honor.
Now, if I were actually concerned, I should probably get another level or 5 before doing the next story mission. Because I remember it being the next fight being a little difficult. Just a little.
Finally, a challenge.
Yeah, right? Finally, after all this time. Thankfully, you do level quite a bit faster in Torna compared to the base game, which kind of builds into
game. We gotta pick it up.
Yeah,
on the schedule.
Which builds into the whole problem of you gotta do all the side quests.
Yeah, you gotta get strong.
You have to
hit that level limit so you have a chance at winning. You're not the one in control.
Since when? Yeah, so getting back to New Thread, it's not just a difficulty mod. It the creator said it's meant to be more challenging than the base game, but also to be flexible enough to allow the player to choose how they want to tackle a situation.
Sure.
And it also does the thing, as you mentioned, where basically the characters kind of have roles that you can build them into. Like, take Cloud for example. Instead of just being big dude with sword, you can, he's a hybrid. You make him magic or melee. Whereas Barret is be a tank, or you can make him a little more melee focused. He's not meant to
He does get a cannonball weapon.
A cannonball
and a boxing
stick.
glove. Although I don't remember if he shoots the boxing glove. No, unfortunately he does not. Oh well.
No, he also doesn't shoot the cannonball. He just runs up and hits people.
Yeah, he just runs up and. Well, that's why he was allowed to compete in VGCW's. He equips the boxing glove. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Nothing to worry about.
This is how I'll protect you all. I must have improved.
Work hard enough, and our efforts won't be in vain. Standing on the shoulders of titans.
I will make full use of this skill.
I've improved measurably.
Oh, and hand swords.
More power for me.
Uh-huh.
This should be wild.
Mm-hmm. Ah, you need more Waza points for that.
My friends.
And I completely forgot to upgrade Bridget and probably a Geon. It's fine.
My flame burns ever brighter. My flame burns ever brighter. Strength can't be earned through sheer force. Is it me, or have I become stronger? Is it me, or have I become stronger?
Tempered by discipline. This power is for you. Tempered by discipline. Tempered by discipline.
It would appear I'm stronger. It would appear I'm stronger. I'll keep giving it my all. I knew the practice would pay off.
And now for the drivers.
When you've got it, you've got it. I can keep on going, especially at this rate.
Watch for this one later. It takes time and effort to get this good. Watch for this one later.
Eh. Almost.
These guys should be no problem. Now we're getting into the rhythm.
So New Thread also does have what it calls an arrange mode, which I guess counts as a higher difficulty.
Okay.
It's supposed to make enemies deal more damage, have more defense, but it also changes their AI and their patterns. And some boss fights, like, for example, I guess there's one fight in the Temple of the Ancients, where you fight the famous enemy Demon Wall. In arrange mode, it's a little different. You don't fight one, you fight two! Oh no!
Both doubles
come alive. But it's not always just, bosses times two. There's also, like, changing their patterns, making them a little different. You're making it more challenging for someone who already knows all the ins and outs. And you're not forced to choose at the start of the game. I believe the modder said there's an NPC, I think around Gold Saucer. We can talk to them and go, hey, I want range mode now. And they go, okay, here you go.
Alright, chump.
Prepare for but you cannot go from range to normal, apparently.
So once you've made your choice, there's no going back.
Yep.
Aren't we intrepid?
Secret been spotted.
Oh, hold on, this nest aggro.
Just walk away. Just walk away from the inanimate, the still object. It doesn't move. It
Oh, I
can't
gotta
chase
punch
you.
it.
You're just kicking you're literally kicking a hornet's nest.
Oh, something came out. I had to kill that too.
Use this power for the glory of more
Good. Got to get a hold of myself.
You're always looking ahead, Adam. Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh?
Good.
Such as?
This should be good.
Just don't shoulder all the burden yourself. You have us to rely on too sometimes.
power rises.
Bridget?
I cut her off.
Hugo just puts his hand over her mouth like, shh.
It's fine. No,
It's
he
all
was
right.
not even here.
You don't have to yell that. Don't aggro another enemy.
Nice change of pace.
All right.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hayes' power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden abilities.
This is from the main game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
Except
he does grass
Adam's
here.
not wearing that ridiculous robe.
Yep.
Now he's just wearing his ridiculous normal outfit.
my original blade.
Yep. And it makes that line even more awkward because original Blade's like, you know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, this isn't a rundown camp,
The
it's
days are
Adam's
so long
fucking
this
manor.
time of year. I just start losing
Yeah.
In the middle of
What the
some
hell?
wasteland.
I mean,
It's
to be
almost
fair,
like
there
they
were some
hadn't-
tents. There's some tents.
Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
It's almost like they hadn't finalized jack shit when they
I was hoping to
shipped the
join in.
game.
Join in.
Amazing.
By yourself?
Gosh.
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
Except for
It's
the
rare for the drivers
red
nails
hair
to
and-
appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps.
the fashion.
But
Uh-huh.
whatever the reason, I
Yeah,
am
dress.
happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Whoa, hey.
Ah,
Stop giving the shippers ammo.
they had plenty in the main game.
Yeah.
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
Bullshit.
And to think,
All right,
we're
not
hearing
right
that
now,
from the
no.
strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they,
Was Baby Mick in the main game too? I don't remember seeing.
Target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes.
Uh,
No doubt about
maybe?
it.
Oh.
Malice? And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Tornan Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all Blades and Titans.
All of them. Every single one.
Yeah, weird.
Think to call yourself the Master
I'm the Master Blade.
Sure, why not?
A Blade Master.
It's fine,
Full
this is
Blade
Nintendo.
decks and everything.
Exciting, right?
If Bayonetta can dress up as Link with this Master Sword,
I hear you gave her to that
then Malice can say Master Sword.
And if I did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that. I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
So you know what to look forward to as you watch. I see. So this comes from the Quester. But he doesn't know what Malos is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
Can I stand up now, sire?
Yeah.
No. Not until Hugo
Oh, look,
gets back.
Hugo's back.
Oh, look, Hugo's back. All right, get out of here.
And finally Adam's like, hey, that's a good idea. We should be
game
doing
mechanics.
that too.
Let's just toss our weapons at each other. What could go wrong?
I meant you suck. And that means finally everyone can do level 4 specials.
Aren't we intrepid?
About time. You have access to all the game mechanics.
Oh? Are you sure?
Oh.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I take it back.
That's right. That's damn right.
Phew! Finished.
Yeah, there we go.
Shall we get started?
Yeah. Yep. Now we can gather from. So we don't have anyone who can salvage. So instead of those little machines lying around, or how you get machine crafting collection collectibles.
Nature makes a fine.
Because Rex's salvaging was how you got that in the main game. Oh, so we don't have anyone dressed him in a stupid outfit here, so we can't do that.
No one to shove off a cliff into the cloud seed for that.
This is becoming addictive. We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Uh-oh. I think we've been spotted.
Never again.
Thanks.
My friends, Richard, my
Yeah, this thing ain't dying.
I'm sure it's fine.
Lady Bridget, do you fight?
Thank you.
Full body magnifier.
Open wide.
More ordained does not
Open wide.
You don't want to be getting up close money now.
Thank you all.
Let me magnify that. I'll give you a hand.
I guess things that are kind of weird now is that even though the drivers and blade aren't connected, they still both fall down when one of them runs out of HP.
Yeah. They kind of share that KO status, even though their HP are separate.
Yeah, it's just a little weird.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature.
This hive looked at me funny.
Happy to oblige.
It's a hive. It doesn't.
I'm
have
gonna
a
punch
hive.
it. I'm gonna kick it. I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
It's doing nothing. It's probably supplying
fucking
worker
dead.
drones that pollinate flowers.
What? Hey, we're dying.
This is your watch is just beginning.
My work here is done.
The future is within our grasp.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
Hugo, we should come up with some sort of team attack. What do you say?
Why not? Just give me the cue.
Good man. It's got to be something fancy, naturally.
Fancy or not, I'll follow just the same.
Alright, so when you hit them with your shield, I'll hit them with my sword. Brilliant!
But what happens if I hit them with my sword?
Then I'll hit them with my sword.
Wait, you have a sword?
No, wait, even better. Just get up on my shoulders.
Uh-huh.
And now we're twice as tall. And we'll do double the damage.
Amazing. So that's how it works. Yep, everything's on fire.
Blue fire. So it's okay. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's slightly bigger than the other ones we murdered.
Oh no, it's fucking hideous. Aetherian?
Oh, speak for yourself. It's adorable. Look at that gaping maw.
Ah. Yeah.
You got this, champ. You got it. You got it. Stick and move. That is a pretty scary sight to see in Xenoblade, where levels really matter. Level differences, that is. Though you've not had as much problems as you potentially could have in, like, say, the very first Xenoblade game.
Oh yeah, the first game was like a fucking...
a difference of 3 levels would wipe you.
Yeah. Hold that thought.
Okay. Yep, that wasn't. Oh no, he's too strong.
And now you attack.
Speed of ice. I mean, wait.
Damn it! I can't.
Children sighted.
Small and squishy, sighted. I hate kids. What?
Boom, headshot.
Yeah. My power! A gun!
Yo! Oh, this rules. Fucking love the revolvers. Hell yeah.
You were always slow to finish a job, my prince.
I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade?
He's Minnow.
No, gun. And
whoa!
They're
Malthus's.
gun
Dagger
blades. Yeah, dagger guns actually.
Like literally gun. Yeah, gun blades. Literally gun blades.
Yep.
It actually shoots bullets.
Yeah. It's not just some kind of vibrating heat thing.
Yeah.
Yep, and he's Adams. And finally. Yep. And you want to immediately launch into the chain attack because this thing will fuck you the fuck up. God damn.
Yeah, I figured. Mash those buttons.
And element.
Keep it going! Leave the rear guard to me, Bridget.
Shall burn.
Yep. Exactly the same as the first game.
This is far from over. Jin, I need you up front.
Best game, I know. Okay, game. I played the base game.
How about another round of carnage?
Don't expect to recover from this. Emperor Hugo, if you do it.
Unfortunately, I only get you 3 swords. You're not gonna get a full burst here.
Laura, I've left you some.
This might end up bad.
Mithra!
Keep it going! Leave the rear guard to me, Bridget.
There is no escape.
Oh boy. Rebuttal. Okay. I am in midair now.
This is where I live now.
Yep. Hang in there. Don't give up.
Don't you know I'm
I'm gonna do the tried and true tactic of that Xenoblade 2 allows is to flick the stick whenever I do an attack so I can keep attacking.
What an incredible feeling.
So I can just keep building up that HP potion skill. I could also just like switch to Haze. She has healing. Ugh.
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Haze.
Pleased to meet you.
Yep.
Jin!
The wind in its face.
17 years ago wasn't heating enough. Not a word to anyone. Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to
You
hear?
must be really good at monster hunting.
Another time.
Yeah, dual blade. I mean, that spinning attack along the back is exactly what the dual blade can do.
Oh man, we slayed it. Now we're not gonna get the capture rewards. Oh well, get to carving, everyone.
That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own.
Well, maybe
I
I should
blame the
thank
new guy.
him. Or not.
Your core looks kind of different.
Ah, well. I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells. Made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming?
Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amalthus. You can't.
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
That was from the continuation of a scene from the original game.
It was.
Yeah. He finds the soldier that he helped heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after.
Ah.
And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
Bullshit.
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this. Or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it.
Uh-huh.
I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
Oof, you little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
Hmm?
You know, if the architect really does exist, I'd quite like to meet him. Salvation, huh?
Well. Time for more cutscene.
Your sword-swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It's still quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
That's not how you're supposed to say that. It's oomph.
I wasn't actually talking about the power.
2
or
O's.
technique.
Oh? What then?
That connection you have. Human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond?
People?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think? All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
It's all right by me.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indal?
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand. The refugee protection policies from last year are his work as well.
So a hypocrite, then. Isn't that what you call the type?
Quite. I hope that's all he is.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
Oh, that flashback.
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey. What are we going to do if we defeat Malice anyway?
You know. Like I told Hugo, go home and work the land. I didn't get to harvest the Grom rice this year.
Well, that might be good enough for you.
Hmm?
Some others might not be too pleased with that.
Hmm.
Who is this?
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a waste of a human being.
That much is hard to deny.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die. I hear he's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after.
Fungi? Nest extract. Well,
Don't you worry. I've got it.
I'm going to assume by your silence that
Oh no.
that you've had enough of this.
No, I'm fine. I mean, we can go gather food again.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
More food. We need it to go through the desert. Desert.
The deserted desert.
Oh.
That's what I mean by that, right?
I think so. What is a desert dessert? I imagine it involves sand?
When a desert deserts, it's usually very tired and has lost
deserted
hope.
from the desert to go get some dessert.
Yeah. So, next time we'll do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right then. I am pretty hungry.
Same.
I think I'll go punch some wasp nests.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow I have a dentist appointment, so...
That's right. What time? Remind me.
So I'm
2?
almost certainly not going to be back in time, of course, to do anything.
That's fine then. Okay.
Maybe Tuesday
we'll see what
if
we'll
you
do
like
on
it.
Wednesday then.
Or Wednesday.
Or Tuesday, yeah. We'll keep it open.
We could condense the week, because, we'll introduce you.
Right. We could do a Tuesday, Thursday, this week.
Could. Up to you.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Absolutely. Good stuff here, though.
Yep.
We punched a lot of nests. We beat up a monster that's 8 levels above us, which would be unheard of a few games ago.
Uh-huh.
Like, it would have looked at you and you'd just party wipe.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, thanks for coming out, everyone.
Yep.
See you next time.
Whenever that will be. Alright, see ya.